Augustus Louis of Anhalt-Köthen was a German prince of the House of Ascania and ruler of the Principality of Anhalt-Köthen. He was the third son of Emmanuel Lebrecht, Prince of Anhalt-Köthen, by his wife Gisela Agnes of Rath. In 1702, Augustus's father instituted primogeniture in his lands so that on his death in 1704 only the eldest surviving son, Leopold, inherited his father's titles and powers. When Leopold was declared of age in 1715, Augustus Louis tried to claim his rights under the old system, but finally Leopold forced him to renounce them. In exchange, Augustus Louis received the enclave of Gaston with its old schloss built in 1547 by Prince George III and the town of Wormsdorf with all its revenues, as well as other concessions. After the death from smallpox of Leopold and his two sons in 1728, Augustus Louis inherited Anhalt-Köthen. However, he soon faced disputes with his sister-in-law, the Dowager Princess Charlotte Frederica, and his niece Gisela Agnes. In 1730, Charlotte Frederica married Albert Wolfgang, Count of Schaumburg-Lippe. But until her death in 1785 she received the sum of 200,000 thalers annually from Anhalt-Köthen. For Gisela Agnes, the income from her inheritance rose to 335,000 thalers a year. These payments left Anhalt-Köthen deeply in debt. Augustus Louis tried to address the fiscal problems created by obligations to his brother's family members, but without success. Marriage is an issue. About 1720, Augustus Louis fell in love with Agnes Wilhelmine of Waldenau, of the old nobility of Anhalt and lady-in-waiting to his mother, the Dowager Princess Gisela Agnes. They were engaged on the 18th of November 1721 and she was created Countess of Wormsdorf by the Emperor. The couple finally married in Dresden on the 23rd of January 1722. This morganatic union produced only two daughters, who were recognized as princesses of Anhalt with all appertaining rights: Gisela Henriette, Agnes Leopoldine. In Sarau on the 14th of January 1726, a year after the death of his first wife, Augustus Louis married again to Christine Johanna Emily, daughter of Erdmann II, Count of Promnitz-Pless. They had 5 children. Christiane Anna Agnes, married on the 12th of July 1742 to Henry Ernest, Count of Stolberg-Wernigerode. Frederick Augustus, hereditary Prince of Anhalt-Köthen. Johanna Wilhelmine, married on the 17th of December 1749 to Frederick, Prince of Karlath-Beuthen. Karl George Lebrecht, Prince of Anhalt-Köthen. Frederick Erdmann, Prince of Anhalt-Pless. In Sarau on the 21st of November 1732, Augustus Louis married Anna Frederica, also a daughter of Erdmann II, and the younger sister of his second wife. Just 9 months after the latter's death, they had 2 daughters, Charlotte Sophie, Marie Magdalene Benedicte.